Uh, to cut the story short, most guys are asking me for advice. How did I make it? Especially guys who are still in their tertiary and high school. They're asking me, Lebo, how did you make it in the industry that you're working in? How did you make sure that you maintain your level of work? How did you make sure that you get grasp of what's happening and all of that? And the advice I give to young people, especially guys, is you have to be willing to do the work. I mean, when I started at the company I'm working from, I started clean slate at the bottom of the food chain, where I had to work with the guys on the floor, picking up customer orders, picking up stock, picking up boxes, packaging products, barcoding products, and things like that. And I mean, I was really getting my hands dirty, and the company obviously wanted to test my loyalty and my level of humility as far as work is concerned. I mean, I was one of the guys who really did okay in varsity, got moderate marks, which opened so many opportunities for me. Yeah, so for those who really want to do things for the university and all of that, make sure you always aim for 60% going up. Let it be your target, let it be your mission. Make sure that whatever test you write, you make sure that you get high marks. It's very important for you guys. It's very important for your lifetime commitment. So truly speaking, honestly speaking, ensure that you do your best in your grades. No matter how hard the subject is, always try to have a target, and your target must always be above 60%. I don't know how to explain to you how many opportunities you're gonna get if you have that average going up. I mean, I've been talking to some of my friends, some of the guys who really did good in varsity. They're getting endless opportunities, especially with that average being above 60 on their academic record throughout their course of study. So with that being said, going back to the topic is make sure that you're willing to do the work. Make sure that you are working hard every day. The most important thing is once you break into the industry, most guys are looking for commitment. Most bosses, most leaders, most CEOs, managers, they're looking for commitment. And that's why sometimes it's really hard. It's really hard for some of us to find the right talent for the spaces that are opening up, because you get guys that are coming in with good grades and all of that, but the level of humility is very low, and that causes a friction between us trying to show them things and teach them one or two things, because for them they come with an attitude that they know everything already. And it seems to be the biggest problem as far as the high school guys are concerned, as well as the varsity guys are concerned. Those guys that are looking for learnership opportunities and things like that. So the most important thing that I will advise the young people who are still in tertiary, who are still in high school, coming out and looking to do a learnership or an internship somewhere, you have to be willing to start from the bottom. It doesn't matter when you're in finance, you have to be willing to start from filing the files. You know, I mean, a lot of young people, they come there with big expectations. They want to be managers already. They want to handle the amount of work that us managers handle, and it's really not possible, because you still need to get a lot of experience for you to get there. So the most important thing that I'll advise young people is be willing to start from the bottom. Be willing to do the work, you know. Be willing to be humble. Listen to the guys above you. Always give extra effort. Come early, leave late. Don't listen to what other people are saying. Go there with a mission, a goal. Always have a goal, guys. always have a goal, and the most important thing is always have a yearly goal, what you want to achieve, what you want to learn, and things like that. The most important thing that you can do for yourself is be humble and be willing to start from zero, no matter how good your grades are, because the quicker you can get experience in, the better it will be for you. Because these days most people are looking for young people who have experience as well as a good academic record. So as soon as you get into a learnership or an internship program or a graduate program, be willing to do the work. Be willing to start from the bottom. Be willing to really dig deep and make sure that you are working hard every day, and you have your target goals. And your target at this point, as a person from university or high school, it will be you need to gain as much experience as possible. Now, most managers are willing to give experience to the people who have showed loyalty or humility, in a sense of they are willing to listen. I mean, I'm still I'm 25 years old at this moment. There's a lot that I still need to work on, need to achieve. I'm still living like a typical university student, you know. There's nothing major for me, you know. I'm still living that kind of a lifestyle, you know, renting an apartment, you know, and all of that. But the most important thing that I'd like to tell the young people out there coming out from university, be willing to start from zero. Come early, leave late, have your targets, be willing to get there and start from the bottom. It doesn't matter how bad or how low the task is. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. It doesn't matter how good you actually are, you know. Managers are always looking, and managers, supervisors, CEOs, all the leaders in the industry are always looking for talent. They're always trying to find someone who can do something for them. So if you are able to go and raise your head above the waters, I mean, it will be easy for you to get such opportunities, because we get so many people coming in and who want learnership and internship programs, and it's hard to find talent, but it's actually easy, you know, for you as a person to show up. So for you showing up is for you to do other things that a normal typical student or a normal typical high school guy who's coming out from the university it's sorry, what I mean is it's easy for us to notice you if you are willing to show your head up and you're willing to do the work. So guys, be willing to do the work, be humble. When I make this video as short as possible, always try to find ways to improve. So any question that you might have as a young person that you want to ask me, feel free. I'll leave my details there. Actually, you can just comment on me or comment for me or whatever it is. Leave a comment there and ask me a question. Ask me whatever you want to do. You know, ask me whatever you want to ask as a young person in university.